turn my mouse off. Well, I was trying to turn it off, darn it. Ain't no one there yet that I can see. Usually everybody's waiting. Well, we'll see. If not, we'll just go on like they're there.
Yeah.
All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Beating Crazy Custom Creations. I'm Miss Frances, and this is Miss Jeannie. And most of you have watched know that Miss Jeannie is usually here for a month when she comes down. So we're going to do these. I'm going to do a couple of little things. I got this little, it's kind of like a little, goes together. It's a key holder, hangs on the wall. I got that. I want to make that. And then, of course, I got my little casket mold. I'm going to make a little casket, too. And I had these little stickers of different horror characters that I was going to think about sticking on there. And then I'll seal it once it's cured. I'm going to use polyurethane. So I was kind of, hi, Miss Coral. Let me get you down so you see what I'm doing. And I'm going to have to pull it up on my phone so Jeannie can see comments because she can't read the screen.
39
or 37. Well, why wouldn't it have came up there? All right, well, let's go here. Why is it not showing anywhere? Come on, live should be on there. Not seeing it. Well, darn it. I don't know what to tell you, Jeannie. I don't know why it's not coming up. I don't know if I have StreamYard loaded on my phone, but I'm in YouTube. Hi, Miss June. Hi, Miss Sue. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Mr. David. I was trying to get it up on my phone so Miss Jeannie could read the comments, but it doesn't seem to want to work here. I go back to home. I don't see my live there at all. That's weird. That is weird. Let's go here. Nope. Nope, that's a different one. That's not even the same one. I don't know. I'm not finding it. So you may just have to try and read. Hi, Miss Natalie. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. It's a little key holder. It looks like a little, got a little door. You put hinges on it. And then I got my little casket mold.
I can't read it.
Let's see. Uh-oh. I thought my unit quit. I don't know why I can't find it. Should be able to find it. You can because you're subscribed to me. I don't think I'm subscribed to it. But I don't know why it wouldn't bring it up. It's alive.
Yeah.
It's not. It is not doing it. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get it to bring it up. All right. I don't know. Hi, Miss April. All right, I'm going to get me some epoxy mixed up because I got to put this little thing together.
I'll get us some gloves.
Yeah, I'm going to need some gloves for sure. Yuck. I'm going to get it all over me. Is Miss Billy here? Is Miss Billy here? I didn't see her. I don't see Miss Billy. See everyone saying hi, Miss Billy, so I missed it. Hi, Miss Billy. We're gonna mix this up because I gotta put this little thing together once I get it poured and cured. Hi, Mr. Allen. He's sitting upstairs. Okay, so I don't know how much I want. I'm gonna say I might do 10 ounces here since I'm not gonna color it. I hope I have enough for both because my polyurethane didn't get here yet. They're all saying hi to Alan. He's too lazy to come down here. He's sitting upstairs. Yeah, this is the one I had a hard time getting the plug out of. About ripped that plastic piece off trying to get the plug out.
Oh no.
Yeah. I was thinking about not putting them back in there, honestly, because I keep practically ripping it, trying to get it out of there. And just because I haven't been doing daily videos because hi Miss Tara, because I've been in a lot of pain, and so I've been doing a lot of laying on the heating pad. Right now I have one of those, I don't know if anybody's ever heard of them. I have one of those little tinge units on my back that's shooting little shocks in my back, and it has helped. So I can only do what I can do. Yesterday I spent most of the day on the couch with my little wraparound heating pad on me. I don't know, something's got to be done because I can't stay like this. I can't do it. That's too much. Too much for me. I don't like being in pain. I don't like having to do a bunch of pain pills or pain medicine. I just don't like it. The tinge unit has helped. It helps with the pain. But I can only do what I can do. I think that one may take most of this. I don't even know if I have enough for the door. I made up 10 ounces and we'll see. It's getting warm. Yep, getting warm quick. Oops. Hopefully this is not unlevel, but it probably is. All right. Go ahead and pour what I got left in this. Whoa.
Thank you.
I really didn't think that would be.
So I transferred the money from your account.
All right.
Take my
Actually,
medicine.
that took all of it, really. Except for I got some air bubbles. I can see them right now.
For your information, I came downstairs. I didn't stay
I
upstairs.
see. Mr. Allen's down here.
Hi, everyone.
Mr. Allen's in the house. All right.
Come on, let's go.
I need a paper towel. Right. I was trying to get the bubble. It's still a bubble there. And I don't know if I'm going to get it out or not. I find something to stick in there. See if I can get these bubbles out before it cures. I don't want any bubbles in it. I don't want any bubbles in it. Okay, turn your sound off.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
I don't want any bubbles. Okay. Wow. I can't believe I did that close to perfect. I don't know how that would have worked out. Let me move that up a little bit so I can clean this mess up before I stick my hand and everything in it. So are you busy, Miss April? I say.
What?
Miss April. She said, hi, sexy.
Oh.
She's trying to butter him up. He still ain't gonna watch the dogs, so it ain't gonna do any good.
Well,
So is you busy, Miss April? Oh, you're doing your nails. Okay. All righty. All right. So I'm gonna let those set up. I'm gonna have to have another paper towel because I got a mess going over here. I laid that stick right down.
oh no.
Yeah, it'll clean off the mat. I didn't mean to lay the stick there.
Yeah.
But I didn't have a paper towel there to lay it on, so. Oh, man. So I see everybody's been busy doing stuff. Because I've been watching everybody. Pain in the butt. Who's a pain in the butt? That would be Mr. Allen.
Yes.
He would be
about
that.
himself.
You talking about yourself as pain in the butt? Because you did it right. How the heck did I have my lid stuck on the bottom? Couldn't get it off. Yeah, I'll probably have to use my phone on Amazon so I can, or somewhere to see how to put this little key holder together. Because it's got little bitty hinges. Got some little hooks for keys to hang on. Little tiny freaking screws that I'll probably drop. I don't know what the little... I'm not sure. It looks like two-face, but I don't know what exactly it's for. Because I have not seen this one put together, so I don't know. That's the reason why that's kind of the reason why I grabbed it out of there, because I haven't seen anyone do it. And it was in my tote to be done. So I thought, oh, well, I'll do it then. Yeah, I got this tinge unit on, and it's turned up to 5 right now. Hi, Miss Patricia.
Hello, Miss Patricia.
It's turned all the way up to 5 right now.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, last night I couldn't turn it past 4 because I was like, ooh, that kind of, it didn't hurt. It just felt weird. But today, just so I could get up and move around and do some stuff, I turned it up to 5. Well, I can't understand why they only sent you 2 little hooks.
Mm.
Well, I mean, if you have more
And 2 sets of
than
keys.
2 sets of keys, you need more than 2 hooks. I don't know. I'll have to get some more hooks. I didn't look. Usually, if you pull up the description on Amazon, usually, and you scroll down, you can see where they have parts there that you can purchase for. So, because this has little bitty hinges to go on there, little tiny screws, which is going to be fun. I had some black ones. Where'd they go? I just lose them already?
Miss April said her back's been killing her for 2 days.
Yeah, I'm telling
2
you.
for days.
Yep, me too. I know how it is. Where'd I drop the black ones at? I thought I got them out of the bag, and I did. Now I've already lost them. God bless it. I'm doing good.
I don't see anything down there.
I don't see it down there, but so it's got to be up here on the table somewhere. I don't know where it dropped at. Huh. Well, the black ones were just a little bit bigger and a little bit longer than those other ones on the screws. Bless it. I'm doing so well. Yeah, they were in there.
Were they?
Yeah, I thought I took them out. Okay, I found those. I've spent some time today watching Miss Billy's. I watched all of Miss Patricia's and Wanda's. And I gotta watch Miss Coral's. I got my skull upstairs. I think I'm gonna run it through the dishwasher. Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know all about the back pain. I know all about it. It's been killing me. And I actually need to thank my neighbor, Miss Monica, because I needed some stuff done in my front flower bed, and she came over early Thursday morning. Early Thursday morning, I heard my Alexa go off telling me someone was out by my door, and she was out there cutting down all my old flowers. I am making I'm making the little casket, and this is a little like a little house box, and it holds your keys. You put it together and it holds your keys. So hopefully I can get it together. I have to watch the video again. There's a certain way that the little hinge goes on. And I hadn't seen anybody else make them. I just went on Amazon, and that's how I found it. I looked it up on Amazon. Oh, what's it called? That was called a wooden. I'm pretty sure I got it off of Amazon. Wooden door something. I thought it was called a wooden door or something hanger, but
Key holder?
I don't think it was called key holder.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find it. There it is right there. It just shows you how the hinges go on, and that's what I needed, was it to show me how where the hinge is supposed to go. It's got installation instructions on it, on how it goes together. Yeah, I haven't, other than watching videos, I haven't really. Man, I wanted to come downstairs and do some, but I couldn't stand to set up for that long. I probably wouldn't be able to do it now if it wasn't for that tinge unit being turned on. It runs for an hour, and then I have to reset it for it to run again. I'll probably run it till the batteries run out, and I have to charge it. Then while I'm charging it, I'll go get my wraparound heating pad and put it on. That's about the only thing that helps.
Whatever works.
I haven't been able to find anything else that helps, really. Although they're not, I've had some pain medicine that Rebecca from the cannabis raised place sent me some new capsules for sciatica pain. Yeah, I took one night, and I don't remember much after I took it. I was kind of out of it after that. At least I slept.
Yeah.
I mean, then I got up and got me something to drink, went to the bathroom, fixed me some food, took another one, and went back to bed. I just don't like spending all that time in bed or not being able to do anything. It sucks. I'm used to being able to get up and do stuff.
Miss Sue said, like the video, please.
Yep, she's wanting everybody to
okay.
put a thumbs up there.
Yep.
Thank you, Miss Sue. I've got a whole list of people. I've been just picking somebody and binge watching everyone that I've missed. Thank God my TV keeps track of the ones I've watched, so I can know where to start. Because otherwise I wouldn't know where to start. I know that I've missed a few. So I'm trying to keep up. Miss April, have you started on your creepy stuff? Oh, you never did answer me whether you wanted those little plastic people for your cabin in the woods.
She said no because she thinks she sent them to you.
No, I said no because she sent them to me. I think she sent them to me.
Oh.
Because I don't know where they came from. I know they came from Temu. They got a Temu sticker on them. But I don't know if I purchased them or Miss April purchased them and sent them to me. I don't know. So, I don't know. It could have been something she sent me. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't taken any pain meds today, so I'm probably gonna.
April said she sent them to you.
Yeah, I thought you did. Yeah, well, I'll send them back to you if you want them for your little cabin in the woods. Man, he's got them dogs all riled up there.
She has even smaller ones, Miss
Oh
April
my
said.
God. They were pretty small. Even smaller ones. Woo. I don't know. Even smaller ones. I don't know if I'd.
April says way too small.
Yeah. Well, you know. And turn that light down a little bit. It's too bright. Come on. Go down. There we go. That's a little better. They gave me goosebumps. Gave me goosebumps going up my spine there from that shocks. Although I think that's pretty good. That's kind of that and the wraparound heating pad was the best money I've spent recently. Because that's about the only way I can sit up for very long. And yeah, my best friend's going to have a garage sale the first part of the month, and I'm not going to be able to do much to help her. I'll go up there, but I'm not going to be able to set up tables and crap like that. I don't want to do anything to hurt myself worse than I'm already hurting.
No.
But I was working on cleaning out my closet, trying to at least condense it down to 2 closets instead of 3. She said, I'll send Jeannie a couple of pics. Okay. All righty. We brought some, we did bring down some Fireball tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We sure did. I didn't take any pain meds, so I'm good. I'm about ready for one.
Are you?
Yep, I'm about ready for one. I don't know, Miss April. We're ready. I don't know if you're doing it or not. Yeah, I am happy to see Miss Jeannie. I miss her when she ain't here. All right. Are you getting you a drink, Miss April, or not? All right, ready. Salute. Ooh.
Ooh. Excuse me. Sorry.
Let's see if this one's ready. Looks like it might be. May have to let it cool off some more, though, before I try and put it together. All right.
That turned out nice.
There's the little door. For the front of it. I got my drill ready too, so I can I may pour another one, I don't know. You want one key thing in yours?
Yeah.
Or
One will be fine.
come on. Yeah, I'm not sure this. Well, it's peeling away. It's just kind of hard to get out of there. But this is a really stiff mold. Really stiff. All right, come on. Okay. All right. That is colored with the brown is the Simiron metallic additive chestnut brown. And the purple, well, that's grape. I put some gold marker on the highlighted the door. And the inside of it is the Chameleon powder grape from Resin. Okay, I'm going to let that cool off some first. Then I'm going to have to add the hinge.
Miss April said it's a secret.
What's a secret?
I don't know.
What's a secret? I don't know. And I got this all over my mat. I may pour these again if I got enough because I got more polyurethane coming. I just don't. I'm hoping I caught that in time and got that.
Oh, the pictures.
Okay. Oh, it's a secret. That means she don't want you showing them, I guess.
Oh, I won't show them. I wouldn't know how.
See, you say there, she wouldn't know how to show them. She wouldn't know how to show the pictures. I would, but she wouldn't. Okay. No bubbles. Yay. Yay, I got all them. There's just a slight little one on the corner. For the most part, I got most of the air bubbles out of that one. It's a little lid, which I'll probably pour that one again too. We're going to do I did this once before for Miss Jeannie. I did it in a purple, clear, transparent, and then I put Pennywise picture in it for her.
Miss April wants to know if I seen them. I don't know how to get to them.
All right, hold on. I'll have to show her how to get to them. Okay, so where's your pictures at?
Up on top and across, I think.
Oh, no, it wouldn't be in there. Well, where'd you send it to, Miss April? Don't see it yet. I don't see it yet. Well, didn't see it yet. Okay.
She said she sent it in text.
I thought that's what I just looked at.
It is.
Yeah, I just looked at text. She didn't get it. Not yet, anyway. I'm not saying she isn't going to get it. She didn't get it yet. All right. Now we're going to figure out. Well, that's cool enough. We're going to figure out what sticker we're going to stick on here. I do have, there's Michael Myers, or Jason. I think he's, Freddy Krueger's too big. Then there's Jason, which that would fit.
Yeah.
Well, because I think that's, I don't know. That one might fit too. They're not tattoos, they're just stickers. It'll fit. But that one fits a lot better. And then there's the Hellraiser guy. It fit on there. Kind of.
Nothing yet.
I like this one. It fits better out of all of them. We'll put the sticker on there. Man, of course. I don't know that I can do it with gloves on. I have to take my gloves off long enough to get that done. Plus, I'm going to have to, when that cools, I got to put the little hinge on there. And then put the little, I might put the, I don't know. They showed the hook in real different places. So I'm not sure really where I want to put it yet. Because I thought it would look better up inside, but it's showing it hanging out the bottom of the little box. So we're going to go with how it's showing it, how they're showing to do it. I gotta have the glove off so I can get this, peel this sticker. Maybe. Come on. Really? Really? Got a little bit of fingernails and I still can't peel that sucker. Come on. Not ready yet.
Miss Susie Q wants to know how it's going.
Pretty good, Miss Susie Q. Okay. Now we'll have to seal it. But there you go. There's the Jason. The little Jason casket. We'll seal it.
Too cool.
It's stuck on there pretty good. I mean, it's over the side a little bit, but hey. Okay. So let's put these out of the way until I see if I can figure this out here. I'm probably going to need to see here. All right, so I'm going to say with a little hinge goes right between those two slots there.
Miss Susie Q, I see you're making ready for spooky season.
Yep, I'm already in the Halloween mood to do the Halloween stuff. I got to get started this week on my skeleton stuff. All right. Pretty sure that goes right there. But I got to make sure I get it in the right spot. All right, here we go. Move it back so it's not. I just can't see, my fingers in the way. Trying to make sure I get it in the right spot. Dang it, stay right there. You jerk. Oh, you jerk. Trying to mark it so I can drill it. I gotta keep it even with where I already marked. Okay. And I'm thinking maybe I probably should go ahead and maybe do this part first before I put the little hook on there first. Because it's showing the little hook hanging out from the bottom of the door. All right. I'm not real good at measuring, so I usually eyeball it. Okay, let's do that first. That way I already have it done. I won't have to worry about breaking the little door off. Okay, so I'm thinking those screws are pretty small. I'm thinking the drill bit size I got in there might not be, and maybe too big, but we're gonna see. All right. I was gonna say, don't tell me I lost some stupid black screws again. It's like, what the hell? No, don't. They didn't send very many of those. They got plenty of the others, but they didn't send very many of these black ones since they only sent two. Since they only sent two of these. All right. I had such a hard time earlier with these when I was trying to pack up the rest of Miss Jeannie's stuff and get it ready for her to, Mr. Allen, to take back with him.
Miss Susie said it's 12:40 a.m. here in the UK.
Woo!
Just thought I would look in and see what you're making.
Well, thank you, Miss Susie.
Before she goes off to bed.
Well, welcome. Welcome to the live, and thank you for coming. I'm glad it would have been, it's going to take me a few minutes, Miss Susie, to get this together. I don't do very well with little tiny screws. Would be if I could see them, but I can't see it very well. And I'm trying to make it go in straight, and it wants to go off to one side. Come on. We'll probably have to put a wall hanger on the back of it too.
Probably.
Because it's gonna need, I'm not gonna tighten that all the way till I get this other screw in. So I can make sure I get it in there where it's supposed to be. Come on. I wished I had a little tiny magnet that I could drill out and put in there. So the little cover would, I'm hoping it'll stay shut, but I don't know.
Miss Susie Q said, "You're welcome, Miss Frances. I can watch again late on today."
Okay. Well, thank you, Miss Susie Q. Thank you so much. And Miss Susie, do you have a channel? Are you just... Do you have a channel? Because anybody that has a channel needs to put a heart or something by their name. And if your channel, and leave us your channel name. Most of them I know, but if you're new and you do have a channel, well, we'd love to come and show you some support. Okay, so far that's what I got. There's the little hook. Now I got to drill the holes for the little hinge. Wow, that one looks like it's back further. Ah, come on. Sorry. I don't know why it does that. Okay. So let's get this hinge put on. And then we'll mark the door. Or I don't know, maybe I should have marked the door first. It might go between the two, right between those two little pieces, it seems like, but we'll find out here in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and put this on first. Maybe putting it on wrong, but I'm going to put it on there first.
Miss Susie said, "No, I just watch and learn, Miss Frances. Too scared."
Okay, Miss Susie. Well, I'm glad that you've joined us.
Miss Susie Q says, I do make things and show them and show photos on Claire's Discord."
Okay, I have yet to join the Discord. I've just been, I don't know, I've been putting it off. Let's just put it that way. I've been putting it off. I need to join, really, but I have not. I know several of the other people who watch me have joined, so I really should. But, you know, my email is in the description, Miss Susie Q, so feel free to send me some pictures. Because I do other stuff besides just resin. My little container over there is getting quite full and ready for me to find a project for it. All the extra stuff I've made. So I got to find something to do with it. I don't know yet what it's going to be. I need to get me I need a magnetized screwdriver is what I need. Because this just
keep it in there.
It's such a tiny screw and it doesn't seem to want to go in there.
Miss Susie Q says, "Oh, definitely. We'll do that, Miss Frances. Thank you."
Thank you, Miss Susie Q. I can't wait to see what you've made. Okay, that's just spinning, so it's not going down in there. Not like it should, because it's just spinning around. Oh well, it's in there for now. Okay, so now I need to figure out where this needs to go. Okay. I'm not sure that's where it's supposed to go, but hey.
That's where it's going to go.
Well, no, I got to make sure I don't put it over too far or the door won't close right.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm trying to hold it so that I can mark it where I want it to go or where it should go. I think it should go anyway. I'm going to say right. Make sure. If I could hold it up, because I can only hold one side up. I'm trying to make sure it's even at the bottom. Well, that didn't mark either. God bless it. Okay. It should be like that. That's even. All right. Let's hope I drill it right. Get this little thing connected together. couple more screws. Come on, get out of there.
Miss Roseanne just popped in.
Hey, Miss Roseanne. How you feeling, Miss Roseanne?
Miss Susie Q said she can't find your email address.
Hold on, Miss Susie Q. I will type it in for you. All right, here you go. Coming at you.
Miss Roseanne said, good, thanks.
I'm
Yeah.
glad, Miss Roseanne.
And Susie Q said, thank you.
You're welcome. I can't wait to see what you've done. Okay, please go in the hole. Please, please, please. I need to bring my other little screwdriver down here. This one works to a certain extent. Trying to keep it straight. So it goes in there straight. Okay. Here's that one. I hope I drilled it good. I don't know. I was just... Come on. Nope, straight. Oh, darn it. Sorry, it's just like I got the wrong screwdriver. And it keeps slipping out. Because I got a flathead instead of a Phillips. But it has been working, so thought I'd roll with it instead of having to go find my Phillips. Okay. Oh, don't you dare tell me I put that on there. Oh. No, it's because the screws won't go in all the way. The screws have to go in further. How else are you going to get it to close?
Yeah.
Unless I put it on backwards, which that could be true too. Yeah, I might have put it on backwards. I don't know. I guess we're going to see. I can't get the screws in there any tighter than they already are. And if I do, I'm probably going to split the piece trying to get them in there. I thought I had it on there right, but maybe not. Maybe I got it on wrong. All right, let's take it off and flip it around. See if I got it on there wrong. Because, you know, if the screws, that one was stripped out, so I may put some glue down in that hole.
Susie Q says, written email down. Will send soon.
All right, thank you, Susie Q. I can't wait to see it. Okay, so that is that the right way? No, because it still won't close. I had it on there the right way. I know I did. It's just that the screws don't go all the way down in there like they should, so it's flat. And so it doesn't want to close. See, that's all the further down you can get it. I mean, I can keep turning, but I'm sure the more I turn, the more I'm stripping it out. And it folds over just fine. Before I put that one on, before I put the other side on, once I put the other side on, that was a totally different story there. Yeah, I may have to Let me put just a little bit of glue on that one. I'm a little worried about them not. That one was kind of stripped. So I'm going to stick some glue down in that hole. Just to make sure, hopefully that'll stay.
Susie Q said glue it.
I probably should have glued it, really, instead of using these stupid screws. Because they are not, and I mean not, going in there all the way. That's all the further they'll go. And it's because when those screws,
Hit together.
when the heads of the screws hit together, it doesn't fit right. Yeah, gluing it might have been a better idea. I don't know that I can. Maybe. Let's put some E6000 on there, and I'll put the screws on it to hold it. Oh, I hate opening this stupid thing. It looks like I got the cap cracked.
Oh no.
I have to get my pliers. And I gotta turn my little machine back on too, because it went off.
Oh, for your back?
Yep, it went off, I can tell you. I know it's off.
Oh.
I can feel that it's off. Okay. Let's put some E6000 on there, then I'll put the screws in there just to hold it till it dries. And then we'll see if that works, because I don't think you're going to be able to put screws on both sides. Honestly, I don't. I just go around it. All right. We'll put the screws in there. I don't understand how I split the cap on that. Okay.
Miss Roseanne said, no one should be scared to give resin crafting a go, Susie Q. It's so rewarding when you finish things and people compliment you.
Yep, it is. Or when you come up with an idea different than anybody else's that they hadn't thought about doing. It's fun. Okay, I am going to screw this on here until it sticks. Well, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Doesn't seem to want to. Oh, come on. I know I got quite a bit of glue on there, but dang it. Come on, get in there. I'm just not doing so hot with this because it's not wanting to stay. I'm trying. I just want to put it on there till the glue sets up.
Yeah.
Once the glue sets up, then I can take the screws back out.
Yeah.
And then it should close no problem. But I gotta make sure it stays on there till the glue sets. I think they should have sent just a little bit smaller screws, really. Tell you honest God truth. I mean, I thought I drilled it enough. All right, let me find something to set under that till it sets up. Let's sit there till it sets up. It may be too high, but till it gets set up, because I think I'm going to pour another one. I'm going to pour both of those again. I got more polyurethane coming
Okay.
tomorrow, so I'll be okay. Besides, I got to start working on my Halloween stuff. I got to go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow. I need to go to Hobby Lobby so I can get some clay, some air-baked clay for my Halloween project. Put my phone back over there. I don't want it over here because I'm going to pour those again, and I don't want to. I'm thinking I want to. I don't know. Well, I might as well just pour it white because it's not going to pour black. You just can't. You can't color it. Let's do the door different on this one. I do some brown, but I want to do the center of it blue. I like the teal color, so maybe I'll do teal. Oh, earlier, I think I don't know if I got finished, but in case I didn't, I want to thank my neighbor, Miss Monica, for coming over and helping me cut down all those old flowers in my flower bed so I can, hopefully, I don't know, I may get the stuff and have my boys do it, but I want them to add another row of paving blocks to my flower bed and add some more topsoil to it because it's needing it. I need to dig some up because it's kind of, they've multiplied so much now that I really need it to be. We're going to do this in different color. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, I like that color.
Yes.
I'm going to do this one and then we'll pour it again. I don't really need more than one hook on it anyway. And I may just put it out in the garage for keys out there to hang on. Because I already have one by my front door.
Mm-hmm.
And that one by my front door used to belong to my mom. So
Miss Susie Q said, Roseanne's Crafting Corner, I make family gifts and show photos in RSD Glitz Glitter and into resin groups on Facebook.
wow.
Miss Margaret's on there. She said hello.
I'm Miss Margaret. What you been making, Miss Margaret? I haven't seen anything from you in a while. I haven't seen Miss Wanda. I know she's trying to get well. I know she's not been feeling well either. So all right. That's good.
Miss Susie said good night.
Good night, Miss Susie. Thank you for coming. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do 10 again. 5 and 5.
Miss Margaret said she's been making some dragons and redoing her son's room with dragon stuff.
Cool, Miss Margaret. You'll have to send me some pictures. You know how I love my dragons. You know that I love those. I got another one over there I want to try and make a mold out of. It's not real big, but I'd like to do it, but it's got a lot of holes in it, and I need to figure out exactly how I want to plug them up. Hi, Miss Wanda. I'm pouring my second go on this. I did a little casket and a little key holder that looks like a little house. It's like a little box that holds, it goes on your wall.
Miss Margaret says, I want that big head one you gave but can't find it.
Big head one.
Yeah.
I want that big head one. Miss Margaret, I have to remember which one you're talking about because I made a mold of a big dragon skull that was like a skeleton, but that one I made. So I'll have to look and see if that's, I don't know if that's the one you're talking about.
Miss Wanda said, sorry I'm late. I was working on my purse journal and time flew.
Yes. And I was watching, Miss Wanda. So I kind of want to see that. I'm thinking that my grandkids would probably do that.
Miss Margaret said it's a big dragon head.
Okay, that's got to be the one I made the skull. You won't find it because I bought the dragon skull and then I made my own mold for it. But if you want me to, I will make you one and send it to you.
Miss Wanda said it's coming soon.
Cool. I thought that was such a cute idea. Makes me want a journal. I just don't know that I have the patience for it. Plus, I'm working. I got to start working. I have been working on Christmas gifts, but I got certain things that my grandkids asked me for that I gotta get done. So I've been working on that stuff for sure. I'm gonna have to have one of those little micro brushes because I gotta make sure I get the bubbles out of the little casket lid.
Miss Wanda wants to know how's everyone doing.
I've been. I'm sorry, Miss Wanda. I seen the other day that I guess my phone was turned on silent. I didn't even know it was on silent. But I seen the other day that you sent me a text trying to see how I was doing, and I didn't see it until the other day. I've been pretty much in bed. I've been pretty much bedridden for quite a while.
Miss Gert must be on because Cindy M said hello. Or hi, Gert.
Oops. Now, come on. This was enough the last time. Hi, Miss Gert. Uh-oh.
Are we short?
Yeah, are you kidding me? Yeah, I must have overfilled the door. I overfilled the door. I had to have. Because I'm short on the casket lid. Doggone it. I did. And I don't know that I can get it off there. It's got some air bubbles too. Yep, see, it's overfilled. If this one wasn't so far away, I might be able to scoop some out of it.
Miss Coral said, sorry, I was eating dinner. Couldn't type earlier.
That's okay, Miss Coral. I don't want to have to make more up.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'm there yet. Oh, come on. I don't want to scoop it all out of there. I don't know. Don't go back in there. I wasn't trying to scoop you out. I don't know if I'm where I'm supposed to be.
I can't tell.
Well, I can't either, but I'm going to go around here because I see some bubbles.
You don't need
And
that.
I don't want bubbles in the lid. I went
Thank
around.
you, Miss Wanda. It's good. I'm glad to be back.
I'm glad she's back. At least I have someone here with me for a while besides dogs. Don't get me wrong, though. I love my dogs. I do love them. Dang air bubbles. Come on. Stop. Yeah, that one may need a little bit more. I don't know. May have to mix up just a tiny bit more. And we'll see. I mean, it was filled in there. But I just can't seem to... leave it. Leave it, leave it, leave it.
In other words, leave it.
Leave it. We'll see. I don't know if I haven't seen anyone make this one, so I don't. Right now, I'm waiting for the glue to dry because the screws clearly is not working. You can't close the hinge. So I'm hoping that the glue dries and then I'll be able to take the screws out and the lid will be glued.
Now you just glued to one side.
I just glued one side.
Okay.
I did screw the other side. It's screwed in there.
Okay.
So if it breaks loose, all you'll have to do is just re-glue that side.
Yeah.
Phew. Oh, I got to turn my... Hold on, guys. I got to turn my tinge unit back on because it went off. It's been over an hour. So I got to turn it back on. If I can get it out of my pocket here. And hopefully I won't get epoxy all over it. Okay, it's for 60 minutes. Okay. Got that turned back on. Get my little electrical shocks going there. It does feel better that way. I'm thinking maybe I may. Yeah, I don't know how I made that goopy like that. Trying to push it down. Dang it. Oh well. Is what it is.
Yeah.
I think it is that time again. Okay.
Are you ready, Miss April?
You ready, Miss April? We're ready. Cheers. Who's not well? Is Malia sick?
She's ready.
Yep. All right. Cheers. Okay. Now, Gert is? Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Gert. Cheers, Margaret. I didn't see you there. I think I should pour a little bit more in there, but I don't know how little I can make. 2 ounces, and then I'd have to pour something else. All right, I'll mix up about 2 ounces. And actually, I can use one of those little cups and throw it away. If it ain't cracked. Because I don't want to go through that again.
No.
That one seems like it. I don't know. Seems like it could be cracked. And I'm not going through the crack thing again.
No.
That'll work. I'm just going to do like 2 ounces. I just need a little bit more for that. Because it's not quite up to the ledge where it's supposed to. The lid's supposed to go on. So, do an ounce of A and an ounce of B. There we go. It may not be enough to do that dragon, but we'll try. Gonna add. I think my casket lid needs a little bit more. I think I'm a little shy on it. So I'm gonna mix up 2 ounces. This is the smallest amount I'm gonna be able to try and mix. Okay. And then I'm gonna fill that in, and if I got some left over, I'll do the little dragon there. All right, it's clear. I'm not waiting until it gets really hot.
Excuse me.
Uh-oh, has something in the bottom of the glass. Oh, well. Okay.
Ring notification.
Uh-oh. Dang it. I don't know if there's enough. Oh, yeah. Judy don't care. She'll
Nope.
take it.
Yep.
It don't matter.
It's my Grinch.
That can be wiped out. I can probably reuse it. It had some black specks in it, but hey. It's in there now. Too late.
Yep.
I might have to find me a different. You know, I don't know if I do. I wonder if I have a sugar skull that'll fit on there. I have some sugar skulls, but they're pretty big. I don't know that I have one small enough that'll fit on there, but I might. I don't know. Nah. Oh, I like that one. Damn it.
Oh, yes.
But I don't think it'll work. I really
Too
like
big.
this one. I think it's too big for the casket. I might try it. I might trim it down.
Yeah.
Got this dude. Got this dude. Oh, I like him. I like him.
Yes.
That's my style there. Yeah. Yep. He's kind of cool too, but I don't know. He might fit. I don't know. I'm just kind of looking for something different. It doesn't necessarily have to be Halloween. Here's my homie. Here's my homie. Yeah, I like that one too. Yeah, I think he might. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
That one will work. That one will work. Even if the others won't, that'll work.
Wanda said she loves that woman.
Me too. I'm hoping it'll work.
Natalie says, I like that one.
I might have to make another one though, because I like the aces too. I like the aces one too. The first one I made, here's this one I made. It's Michael Myers. Or no, it's Jason. It's Jason. I tried to fit Michael Myers. He wouldn't fit. So, and I got the other little thing here. God, I hope that's sticking right. It looks like it might be dry. I don't know. I do not know.
Miss Coral says, I love that, Miss Francis.
I'm thinking that's pretty cool. I like the. Okay,
Miss Pat?
see, with the screws in it, it will not close. I'm hoping that when I take the screws out, and hopefully it stays stuck, that it'll close correctly, because you can't get them screws down in there far enough to make it close.
Miss Margaret said, print those stickers on tissue paper so you can have more and not have to order more.
Ooh, that's true. Thank you, Miss Margaret. Uh-oh. That didn't hold.
Oh, no.
God bless it. All right. I don't know how we're going to make that stay. I don't have anything down here to hold it to that. But it will if you, the glue didn't stick.
Doggone it.
The glue's not stuck yet. I was kind of trying to show her, but the glue's not stuck. I took the screws out, but
Yeah.
I don't. If the screws in there, it wasn't going to go anyway.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see something.
Miss Wanda said, I think your latch is backwards.
Nope, it's not. I tried. It's not backwards, Miss Wanda. I thought it was too. And I turned it around and it will not close. It will close if you don't have if you don't have the screw heads in the way, it will close all the way. See? It closes all the way. But them screw heads, you cannot get it screwed in there far enough for it to stay. And this isn't going to work. I thought it would work. It won't. Doggone it. Oh, I might have to find a different kind of... I might have to see if I can find some smaller screws. Now the screw head's in the way. It's okay to one side, this side screwed in, it works fine. But once you put the screws, yeah, UV, it might work, but I don't know if the UV will stick. I don't know if the UV sticks very well to polyurethane. I mean, I've tried it before and it doesn't work. So I don't know what I'm going to do on that one. I haven't figured it out yet. I made another one, but I'm hoping I can get that one to get it together right, because I made another one for me. Because I like it too, and I thought it would look cute hanging in the garage with... Yep, I got some excess to pull off. That's okay. Yeah, I thought I had it on wrong too, Miss Wanda. I turned it around. And then I realized, well, that ain't going to work either because it won't close at all. So, get off my glove. Here's mine. I like that little door. It's olive and the chameleon blue, or teal. But I didn't think it would be that way. I mean, I got hers pretty much all set to go, except for I got to figure out how to get it stuck.
April says UV won't work.
Yeah, see, I didn't think UV would stick. Yeah, the color is pretty vibrant with polyurethane, which is weird because usually it's, but since it's powder, yeah, it does. It's pretty good.
Miss Wanda said, take some sandpaper and sand where the latch lays, then glue it.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do something because I really wanted to get it together. I liked it. I thought it was really cute. It's a cute idea. There's that one. Yeah. There's the other half to it. So, and your little latch goes right between those two marks. So, I'm hoping that I can get it together here somehow. I tried E6000. That doesn't work. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to use some other kind of glue. I do have some JB Weld upstairs. I didn't think about that. I could probably use some JB Weld.
Miss Wanda wants to know what it is.
What is? The mold? It's a little, I just mangled that one all out of shape here. It's a little keychain holder. It's a little, this door goes together. And when you open it up, you have your little, I know, I can show you on that one. I had it partially done. It's for hanging your keys, Miss Wanda. See, this goes in the center. It's a little hook for your keys. It goes in the center there. And then you have the little door that opens. And your keys are hanging in there. It's for hanging your keys. Yeah, I've had it sitting there for a while. I haven't made it. And then I thought, well, I want to do something that I know I've done the little casket mold before, but I have not done the little, and I hadn't seen anybody do the little key holder. So I'm thinking that if they would have sent you some smaller screws, you know what? I didn't think about, well, they only sent me 2 black screws though. The black ones were a lot smaller, and I'm thinking they might have worked better, but they only sent you enough to hold the little, I don't know, you might be able to use the silver ones on that. Huh, I didn't think about that. Might be able to use the silver ones on there.
Yeah.
And use and then I could use the little black ones for the hinges because they're smaller. And they might actually go in there further. What? Yeah, don't tell me. Yeah, I lost them again. I don't know if it'll work or not, but if these are a lot smaller. I don't know why the screws for the little hook was smaller than that. But let's see if we can get it to work. Let's see if I can make it work one way or the other. Okay, I got to find where I drilled my holes at, though. These are a lot smaller. And if I can get them down in there far enough to where the head of the screw isn't sticking out like it was, then we might be able to get it to shut the correct way. Come on. Darn it. You know, I don't mind putting projects together. I hate those little tiny screws. I honestly do. I hate them. Because it's trying to get them to set in there enough so you can get it screwed in. I'm going to try it. I mean, if I have to use a different screw for the little hanger, I don't care. I mean, the only reason why these are in there is because they may be the same size screw, but they're shorter. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, you stupid sucker. Ah! Don't do that to me. Get in there. Dang it. And these I found were really hard to use. Because they don't want to stay where you put them. I'm thinking if I can get that one screwed in the correct far enough that it won't interfere with the heads of the other screws, and it'll close like it's supposed to.
Miss Natalie says, "Oh, my daughter just sent me a picture of their new toy. They got a pontoon boat.
Oh,
Guess
boy.
I will go out on the lake. LOL."
Yeah. There you go. I've never really, yeah, you know, I can't say I've never been on a small boat. Let's put it that way. I have been on a big boat. Been on a ship. I went on a cruise. But I've never been in a little small boat. Come on, you stupid screw. You just keep flipping out of there. I keep trying to go slow, trying to get it to bite and go, but it does not want to. I don't know if I don't have the holes matched up that I pre-drilled or what. Because I did pre-drill some holes there. Oh, come on. Darn it. I thought it would work. I thought that one might actually go in far enough that it would hold it.
It's not working?
Well, I can't get, I found the hole, but I can't get the screw to stay in there long enough to get it going. See? Trying.
Yeah.
I am trying, really. Come on, you silly thing. Come on, where are you going there?
Miss Natalie says, my friend in Florida had a deep sea fishing boat and a tour boat before he sold the business. Got to go out a few times.
Oh wow. That would have been fun, Natalie. I didn't mind being on the big ship. I mean, I went on a Carnival cruise. I had fun. Let's just say my husband didn't have so much fun, but hey. Hey, he got sick.
Miss
Use the
Margaret's-
Dremel.
Yeah.
I got it now, Miss Margaret. I'm getting it. Thank you, though. I'm getting it. It's just the little tiny screws. It's irritating. I don't know whether these will work any better than the other ones, but they're a lot shorter and they seem to go in a lot deeper than the other ones did. So, I mean, it was the heads of the screws is the reason why it wouldn't shut. And it still won't shut.
Aww.
And it has nothing to do with it's the screws. The head of the screws is what's stopping it from shutting. But here's what it's supposed to look like. Here you got your little place to hang your keys. And you got your little door to open. But it won't close. Because the heads of the screws keep hitting each other. Well, I think what I'm going to end up having to do is go find some small ones like that.
Okay.
Take it out, go to the hardware store and say, I need some screws that size.
Yeah.
And hopefully they have something that small. I'm not going to guarantee they do, though. Because I'm not even going to try and put that other one together till I...
Miss Natalie said, oh, it was, but I had to take meds. I got seasick. Found that out on the whale tour while my husband was drunk off his butt. LOL at me.
Yeah, my husband didn't pay attention. I mean, friends of ours had told us, okay, you're not going to get sick on the boat. You won't get seasickness as long as you keep your stomach full. And we had went to port that day and we came back and he was tired. So he decided to go take a nap. Well, me, no, I knew better. I went to the place and I got me something to eat. I need some really small screws. They have to be fairly small because otherwise it's not going to work.
Miss April said, did you see my last message? Let me go see.
What message to me or a message to Miss Jeannie?
I don't know.
Because my phone's turned on silent, so I'm not seeing any messages right now. I'm trying to clean this excess off.
Oh, Miss Natalie said try eyeglass screws.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't have any, otherwise, believe me, I would be using them.
Miss April said here.
What?
Here.
Here what?
I don't know unless you asked. What'd you ask her?
I don't know. I didn't ask. I don't know what I asked her. I don't know. Yeah, and my husband came back and he didn't eat. He went and took a nap, and he got that night. We were leaving Cozumel and the hurricane had hit 30 minutes after we left, and the ship was rocking. Now they were going and they were rocking.
Okay.
Well, he ended up getting sick. He went and got something to eat and he got sick.
Now I know what the message is from
Okay.
Miss April.
What?
We were hoping that Alan was going to cave and watch the dogs for you.
No. Yeah, that wasn't going to happen. I like this one. That one I love. I love this one, but it's too big.
Oh,
It's too big. I don't think it will stay stuck. It's a sticker, and I don't think it'll stay stuck. So let's put
or the little man with the
see.
He's too big
My little
too?
homie won't work either.
Oh,
My other little homie with the middle finger. Yeah, he might come close to working there. He might come close. I gotta put my little homie with the middle finger on there. I'm sorry.
he's too cute.
He's just too cute. He's got to go on there.
Miss Wanda says, I love that one too.
Yeah, my little homie with the middle finger's got to go on there. I mean, you just got to get him scooted up maybe and centered a little more so that most of him will, well, maybe that's too high. Yeah, no, it is. I don't like it that high. God bless it. I don't want to rip it. Come on, I don't want to rip the sticker. Come on, darn it. No, I don't want to rip the sticker.
Miss Wanda said that
maybe down
the lady.
The lady, I love that one. I got to figure out something I can put her on.
And Miss Natalie said that's going to look awesome.
Yeah, you can't see his finger that well, but hey.
We know what it is.
We know what he's doing. We know what homie's doing there. I'll have to seal him. There's my homie. There's my little homie with his little casket.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I love that. He
He's
turned
too
out.
cute.
He turned out too cute. I would love to have used the lady. Really, I liked it, and I do like that one too. So I might have to make me another one to put the aces on. See what we got here. Now we got Miss Jeannie's little here. We got her Grant chair. There's Mr. Grinch. There's Mr. Grinch. There's the Grinch. That's Miss Jeannie's Grinch. And this is a dragon. Gotta have my dragons, you know. Gotta have my dragons. Here's my little dragon. God dang, that light is so bright. I can turn it down more and it doesn't make a dang bit of difference. There we go. There he is. There's my dragon. With the little flowers. He's pretty cool. Well, I'm not going to try and put this one together yet because I got to figure out that one.
Miss Margaret said make a tombstone and put her on it.
That's true. I could make a tombstone. I love those tombstone one mold that Miss Wanda had, but Miss Stacy got her. I like that one.
Miss Wanda says, I love the Grinch. I wait for that movie at Christmas every year.
Yep.
It never gets old.
Nope. We watch it. We watch it every year. Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah.
We can still paint him green.
Yeah.
I got some paint. We can paint him green. Yeah, I'm going to have to make some more caskets because I like that one. I do like that one. I'm hoping that I can get these little keychain holder things put together correctly. I mean, they had these. I mean, I've seen these, but I didn't know exactly what they were for. They're like little rounds, but they're two-faced tape. I just don't think it would stick for very long with the two-faced tape. I really don't. And that's kind of irritating because they send you more hinges and more. They only sent you two in the kit. They only sent you two of the little hooks for your keys. which I thought was stupid, but hey.
What do we know?
Yeah. You got, I don't know how many different, well, you got enough hinges to make 4 of them. And the screws for the hinges. But they didn't send you but 4 screws and 4 of the little hooks for your keys. That kind of sucks. I'm going to have to work on that one because I like it. I really want it to work. But I can't believe that I'm either going to have to UV it. I'm going to have to really find some kind of glue that'll hold it good. That'll stick to that polyurethane and hold it. Because that makes no sense. It's all because of the heads of that screws. God bless it, that's irritating.
Yes.
I don't like doing something and not being able to finish it. I hate that. That's irritating. Thank you, Miss Cindy. Yeah, we love the Grinch here too. Make a tombstone. That's going to be a cool idea. I'll have to work on that one.
Yeah.
I'm kind of irritated about that, but you know, I'll get this one sealed. And then I just got to seal that sticker on there. I don't know. I really like that color. God bless it. I can't believe that. And I know I poured it correctly. It's got the right little nub there.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be cute. That's going to be so cute. I'm going to hang it out. Well, I don't know if I'll hang it out in the garage. Maybe I'll take the one I got in the house and hang it in the garage and hang this one in by my door. Because I think hanging it in the garage might be too friggin' hot for it to be out there.
Yeah.
But I like that. I really want to make it work.
Oh, Miss Wanda's going.
All right. Good night, Miss Wanda. I love you. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, I got some Halloween. I got a lot of Halloween projects that I want to do.
Miss Margaret said, "Oh, I just finished one of those Nook book kits. A Harry Potter one, lights up."
Wow, cool. I think this is probably going to be the last year that I have a bay window to decorate for Halloween. So I've been trying to come up with some ideas of decorating it. And, you know, I got the Halloween collaboration coming up with Miss April from Dragons and Dresses Craftsorium. I can't even get that right. Yeah, it's coming up. So I'm working on that project now. Gonna start making some eyeballs and some teeth tomorrow. I'm gonna have to go to Hobby Lobby and get some more clay. Because the only other clay I got is modeling clay, and it doesn't work for that project. The orange place. Yeah, the orange place. Yeah, that's true. I try not to shop from the orange place. Not too much anyway. That's why I was going to go to Hobby Lobby. Because I need the clay so I can get my stuff started and get it baked. And start getting my project filmed. Yeah, they are. Hobby Lobby is kind of expensive. but I need some more. I don't know if it's on sale, but I'm going to go and get some more soy wax so I can finish up my candles that I got to make. I got some more candles to finish for the ones I broke from the last collab, the last candle thing we done. I remade those. Now I need to re-pour them. And I can't wait to get them re-poured. Get them done. All the others turned out pretty cool. So I've got several candles in there made and ready to go. And I can't wait to finish the rest of them. And that part of Christmas will be done. I want to make, I think I'm going to make some bubble gum. That's what I left set out. Bubble gum. And I really like the cucumber melon.
April
10 pounds.
said 10 pounds on Amazon, $32.
Well, I might have to order me some because I need to get the rest of these candles. I remade those and out of Perfect Cast. And so I need to finish the last of my candles.
Miss Margaret said, I got that apple mold.
I
Can't
love
wait
that
to do that
apple
one.
mold, but don't, Miss Margaret, do it in epoxy. Do not do it in mixed to mold or Perfect Cast, because this is what happens to it. See the top of it where it broke? It got stuck in there, and I had to dig that piece out of there. Don't do it in the Perfect Cast because it's pretty, but you can't get the stem out.
Miss Margaret said she's going to make the witch from Snow White on it.
Cool.
And Miss Natalie said, I watched a video and the lady said Hobby Lobby has the 5-pound bucket of magic pour. Not sure about home. She said 17 something if I remember correctly.
That's not a bad price, really, for a 5-gallon. And they had the 5 gallons again, 35% off online. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Guess I'm going to have to order me some more because I like the mixed mold. I really liked it. And the Perfect Cast was okay once I got used to using it, but I really like the mixed mold. So I'm going to have to order me some more. I don't know if I need any more candles, but I'll probably order me a big bag of that, 10-pound bag of the.
Miss Tara wants to know if the mixed to mold at Hobby Lobby for $18.99.
For the 5-gallon, Miss Tara, because the 5-pound, when we purchased it purchase it on Michael's online, and you get it cheaper. The 5-pound mixed to mold on Michael's is 35% off if you buy it online.
Miss Patricia said, I saw an ad that says Hobby Lobby also has mixed to mold.
And I'm sure they do, but $18.99 is a little much for if it's 5 pounds. I prefer the mixed to mold. I liked it. I've used Resin Crete. I've used Perfect Cast. I've used the Magic Pour, and I've used the mixed to mold. Now I like the Magic Pour and I like the mixed to mold. The Perfect Cast was okay, but it took a little bit to get used to mixing it and getting it perfect.
Miss Margaret says mixed to mold is better.
Yes, I do like mixed to mold, Tara. I do like it.
And Natalie said, that's the name. Sorry, there's so many.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. But I do like the mix to mold. And if it's on sale again at Michael's, I'm ordering it online and pick up. Well, I can do the pickup thing too, because it's on my way to physical therapy. So I could pick it up on my way or on my way back. I keep going this physical therapy thinking it's going to help, and it has helped some, but I mean, because the pain, the sciatica pain down my leg is gone, but the pain in my back, lower back is not gone. It's not gone. And right now, it's not hurting because that tinge unit is running.
Miss Tara said, yes, it's the mixed mold at Hobby Lobby for $18.99, not the Magic Pour.
Yeah, Magic Pour is Let's Resin. 5 pounds. Yeah, well, that 5 pounds, $18.99. It depends on how much it is online with Michael's.
Miss April said, order online and pick up.
Yeah, I'm gonna order it online. I'm gonna put my order in because I like the mix to mold. Haven't used mix to mold, can only get online here. Yep, you can get it online here. If you buy it in the store, it's $29.99 at Michael's, but
Yep.
if you buy it online, it's cheaper. Yep, you're right, Miss April. It's $30 if you buy it in the store. But if you order it online, it's usually cheaper than that. I'll have to look and see, because I'm not spending $30 for it if that's their sale price. Because I think that stinks. That's their in-store price, $29.99. Yeah, 5 pounds. You know, it's a good. I guess $18.99 is not a bad price compared to $29.99. But when I purchased it last from Michael's online when it was on sale, it was $14.99 for a 5 pound.
Miss Margaret says, Michael says $29.99.
Online or in the store? Order it online, Natalie, because I ordered mine online, and you can order it online and have it shipped to you. Online? I'm not spending $29.99 for it online. I mean, last time I bought it online, it was $14.99. I gotta go to the bathroom, y'all. Gotta take a break here. Here we go, pee.
You had to go?
I had to go. $14.99. Okay.
And Miss April says 40% off coupon.
And Miss April, is that the 5 pounds or is that the 4 pounds?
Miss Margaret said $14.89.
And that was the last time. That was the 4-pound bag. If they've got 5 pound, okay. I'm gonna get mine ordered then, because I really, and you know what, I'm gonna try something different here.
What are you gonna try?
I'm gonna try and fix this thing here.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do is take these bigger screws out, take the smaller ones out of that, put the bigger ones in there, and put the smaller ones in here and see if it'll make it close.
Yeah.
It may make it close, it may not. We're gonna see. And
least you can do is try.
all I can do is try and see if it works. Because those on that side are down in there pretty good. And the heads of it isn't sticking up like it was on that side. But those holes may be too big. That's what I'm afraid of now.
Miss April said makes it $17.99, so I'm assuming that's
With tax?
40% off.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll take these and use those in there instead. It didn't matter if they're a different color, as long as they work. It doesn't have to be all, the head doesn't have to, it can stick up in there. No big deal. It just can't on the hinge. And I may add that may be too big a hole. I don't know. We're going to see. I'm going to see if it works. I didn't say it, but I started to. Doggone it.
God bless America.
Well, it's holding it, so, and it didn't break nothing, so
Well, that's good.
I'm good. Now I may have to put a little bit of glue on that side too to hold these, because I think the hole may be too big. We're gonna see if these will go down in there far enough. If they do, if I have to glue them in there, that's fine. If I have to put some glue to help them stay. Because most of the time, how many times is people going to open the little door?
Yeah.
Although I would like to have that size screw from the hardware store, so I may have to take one out tomorrow and take it to the hardware store and see if I can find some that small.
Okay.
I like the smaller ones. I think they're better. All right. It's still twisting. Okay. I'll be centered. I don't know if maybe the hinge is jacked up, because it doesn't. It shuts most of the way. Could be the hinge. It's not shutting all the way, but that's what it looks like. And you have your little hook for your keys, and then your little door shuts. There you go. It still doesn't shut all the way. I thought it would with the smaller head screws, but
shuts more than what it did.
It shuts more than it did, but it's not shutting all the way like it should. And I don't know if that it's the head of the screws is what's stopping it. Yeah, it's the head of the screws. That's what's stopping it. I don't know what else to do. It's cute. It's really cute. I don't I wouldn't mind. I don't mind having that hanging on my wall, and then you can, get your keys out. It's really cute. It's just the head of the screws is what's stopping it from closing like it should.
Miss Coral said, looks cool.
Thank you, Miss Coral. I think that it needs to be countersunk, really. And I don't think you can do it with that hinge.
Miss Patricia said, that is cute.
Thank you, Miss Patricia. What'd you think of my little box here, Miss Coral? You like my little box? You like my little homie there? I think he's cute. Even though he is flipping everybody off, I think he's cute.
Miss Coral said, I like it. He's cute.
I think he's cute. I like the little dragon too. He did turn out pretty cool this time. I mean, I know it's white and it's hard to see. That's a little dragon and he's got flowers around him. I think that was a Timu mold. I'm pretty sure it was. Now, see, now I made 2 of those and I'm kind of irritated because I can't.
Miss Margaret said, dragon is cool.
Thank you, Miss Margaret. I had to make sure that's the dragon that you want. I might have to go upstairs and get it and bring it down here and show you. And make sure that's the one that you're talking about. It's cute. I love that one, Miss Coral. I think I took that dragon upstairs, but let me go see because I had it sitting out here, and I don't know if I ever carried it upstairs. If I did.
Be careful.
Okay, Miss Margaret. Is this the dragon head you were talking about? This one? With the horns?
She said she thinks so.
The dragon skull?
Yes.
That's the one where I bought this and I bought this one and I made my own mold for it. I ended up snapping his ear when I pulled it out of the mold. Yeah, that one I made. I made a mold from this one. I have the mold still. Yeah, I broke his tooth too. I didn't get it glued back on there very well.
Ooh.
Yep, I can make you one. I got the mold.
She said that didn't have horns. She said, I thought you had another one.
That one has horns.
And she said she thinks it was blue.
This one has horns. See the horns? He's got big horns. It was blue.
Yeah.
Oh, that may be the one that had the ball on it. Darn it, I don't have that one. And that one you took home. I don't have one of that one.
Uh-oh.
I had the mold. I just don't have one to show her.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I know which blue one you're talking about. I don't have one that I can show you because Miss Jeannie took that one home. I have this one that I'm getting ready to make a mold out of. He's a skeleton. Didn't have horns. Okay, I know which one you're talking about, I think.
But she said that one is better.
Yeah, I like this one, but I haven't figured out yet. See, see the holes on the sides, and then he has a hole in the back. I have to plug them holes. Good night, Miss Patricia. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, I just have to figure out how I'm going to plug the holes up. I got to plug the holes up. I think these on the side would be fine, but this one in the back is going to have to, and underneath will have to be, it'll have to be plugged.
Miss Margaret said I can pay for the shipping if you like.
You know, I wouldn't make you pay for the shipping. I just got to figure out how to make a mold and make it work out the way I want it to. I do have one where it doesn't have the, where he doesn't have the horns. I like the horns, but I do have one where he doesn't have the horns. That would be this one. That's that one. The one you're talking about that I made that was blue is this one right here. And no, he does not have horns. He's got the big like winged ears, but he doesn't have horns. Yeah, I made this one and it was blue. I did make that one in blue. You like the horns?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. I like the horns. So I just got to figure out how to make that one and how to get it out of the mold without snapping the horns and the ears off. Because that's the hard part. Because that big one I just showed you, it took me and Miss Jeannie probably 45 minutes to get that out of the silicone mold that I made of it. It was hard. It was hard to do. It
Yes.
took us at least 45 minutes to get it out. And we were fighting trying to get it out without snapping it. That's where you have the problem with when you buy the sculpture and you want to make a mold out of it. If it's very deep, I wasted $300 on a big one, on a big dragon that hangs on the fence.
Miss Margaret said it's okay if the horns break. No.
No, I don't want the horns or the winged ears to break. I think he's really cool, but some of the holes I just don't understand why they left those in there. I mean, he would be cool. You could set him over like a cone incense, and as it was burning, the smoke would be coming out the holes. That'd be cool, but as far as making a mold out of it, it's gonna be a little rough. I'm gonna have to fill those holes in.
Miss Margaret says I can always make some of it if it does break.
Yeah, you could always make horns and put it on it. I'm hoping it doesn't break because I think that's a pretty cool looking dragon. And I want to make a mold out of it. I want to see how well it'll turn out. I would, after doing the big skull, I was looking for something a little smaller size. I have the silicone. I just got to figure out what to fill it in with. Because last time I made one that had holes in it, I filled it in with modeling clay. And after I poured it, in the spot where I had the modeling clay inside the mold was sticky. I mean, the skull's still sticky in that spot. I don't know why the modeling clay would. I guess maybe I didn't think silicone, rubber silicone heated up that much, really. I didn't think it got that hot. But I did. I made a skull. I took a skull that my son had done in art class. And he didn't want it. And my husband took it because he was going to throw it away. And I wanted to make a mold out of it. So I filled the hole with modeling clay and made a mold out of it. Turned out cool, except for that one spot sticky. I forgot that one too. I was going to send you that one.
What one? This one?
No, that's the original.
Oh.
The one I made.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it'll be in the second box you take home. It'll be in the second box you take home. Because believe me, you'll have another box ready by the time. Yeah, I think he's. Yeah, it still feels weird. It's not. I don't know how to describe it. It's not sticky.
No, but it's
It
sticky
feels
enough.
It feels weird.
Yeah. Feels like you could push it in.
I didn't think about filling it with spackle. That might work. You can't push it in. See, I made this one. This one was from. It's kind of hard to see. He's got vampire teeth. This one was from a clay one that my son made and fired in school. And he had made it a gear shift knob for a shifter. Well, I filled in the bottom of it with model clay. It just has not a sticky feel. It just feels weird.
Like tacky.
Which it shouldn't have been, because I filled it in pretty good with the modeling clay before I made a silicone mold out of it. That's the one he did in school. I like it. I think it turned out quite good. It's got like vampire teeth. Pretty cool skull. And he was going to throw it away. My husband wouldn't allow him to throw it away. He kept it. So when I found it, I thought, hey, I want to make a mold out of that. So I did. He still didn't sit very good. I need to take the Dremel to the bottom of him and make him a little flatter so he sits better. But I thought it turned out pretty good considering.
Yeah. Miss Margaret said that's cool too.
Thank you, Miss Margaret. I thought he turned out pretty cool considering that was something my son made at school. None of my stuff that I made out of clay at school looked that cool. I got something I made out of clay somewhere. I don't know if it's down here or where it's at. I made it for my mom. She said she used to call it the devil face. Because it looked like it was something we made in school. I mean, it really did look like a devil face. It had like a pointed chin.
Okay.
And a pretty funny looking nose.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's down here somewhere, but I don't know
Hello?
where it's at exactly. I kept it.
Okay, hold on a minute.
I kept it just because I thought it was pretty cool. I think what I'm going to do is go to the hardware store tomorrow and see how small of a screw I can find. So I can put this one and the other one together. I don't want to glue them. I'm thinking that it's not good. And first of all, I'm thinking maybe I should have moved that back a little more. I don't know. I was trying to go and keep it even. But yeah, maybe I should have moved it back a little more. I don't know. I got this one to put together. I'm going to try and get hers put together so she can take it home with her and hang it up on the wall. No, she didn't change her number. But Alan had the phone for a while, so I don't know. I think she has it now. Alan had her phone for a while upstairs. He had some Somebody stole his debit card number. And he ended up with a whole bunch of fraudulent charges. The bank called him. So he at least got them turned in so that he could start getting his money back. You texted to her phone? Yeah. It's not a good thing. I mean, he found that out today. The bank called him to alert him to some charges that they were wondering whether he did, and of course he did not. Well, I don't know. Text him to my phone. Text him to my phone, April. And then I'll text him. I'll forward him on to hers. I mean, it should have went to hers. I don't know why it wouldn't. Because you had her number. So I don't know. She's been busy reading the comments, so I don't know if she got them or didn't get them. I'll have to look when she comes back down. Because she's been reading the messages. Let me go ahead and do my shout outs to Wanda's Blessed Creations, Stacy _ the Crafty Cat. I haven't used my dragon inlays yet, Miss Stacy, but I'm going to. Resin Liz, India Brady Art by me, Andrew Walker, Cosmic Carol's Creations, Billy Holman's Creations, at Artsy Doodles 1, My Love of Crafts, Butch's Resin Creations, Dragons in Dresses Craftsorium, Created with Wingless Angels, TLC's Handmade Hayloft, Coral Marine's Resin Art, Roseanne's Crafting Corner, Marvelous Artsy, Crafting with Carla, Cynthia's Crafts and More. I'm glad you're back, Miss Cynthia. Amy's Resin Corner, Sam I Am Resin Crafts, Kat Johnson, Many Scenes GB, and Michelle McDaniel's channel is Easel Does It Studio, is what it's called now. Martha Townsend, Ruby's Resin Studio, Custom Created Handmade Crafts, and Gail Hinkey's is Mama's Madhouse Creations. Clear Creations, Blue Elephant Gifts, Gert Creates, Creepy Crafts, Sweet Ray of Sunshine Craft, Patricia's Crafting Corner, Rab Critter, and the Resiner's Poorhouse. That's all I got so far. I'm sure there's more I haven't watched. I'm having a hard time just keeping up with everybody that I watch. I have to binge watch them in order to get caught up. And I'm so far behind in Marvelous Artsy that it'll take me a while to get caught up. Probably with Crafting with Carla too. I'm behind in hers too. So I'm gonna have to get caught up here. What do you want? Are you sure you didn't get anything?
I didn't see anything.
Okay, let me check here.
I checked my text.
Huh. Well, I don't know how she's. You got Messenger on here?
Uh-huh.
I don't. No, she didn't send it that way. Come on, go back to full screen. Now, there's a test. She got the test. Yeah, she got the test one. Miss April. Oh, darn it. Now I got to get you back to YouTube here. She got your test one. So now send them.
I
Yes.
sent pictures to you too.
Okay. Mine's on silent, so I wouldn't have. Yeah, I see. I got it. Ah, that's so cool. That is so cool. I love
me
it.
see it.
Look at this. Look at the sofa miniature she made.
Oh, for Pete's sakes.
Ah, that's cool. I like that. Great job, Miss April. I love that. You sent to the wrong place. Yeah, I'm sure she'll get them now because she got the test. I got them.
Yeah.
I got all of them. So maybe you sent them to me and just thought you sent them to Jeannie. All right, I'm ready for one more, and that's it. And then I'm done.
Okay.
Then I'm done. I'm done after this one. You ready, guys? You ready? Ready, Miss April? Ready, Miss Margaret? Anybody else? Are you ready?
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Yep. Gotta have a chaser on that one.
Yeah.
Chase it down with some water. Up your nose. Reminds me, up your nose with a rubber hose.
John Travolta.
Cheers, Miss Margaret. That's so funny. I don't know. I think my hour is up again on my
Uh-oh.
my unit went off again. God bless it. I gotta get it out and turn it back on. Otherwise I get the pain again. At least while this is running, there's no pain. I can move around, although I'm sitting on the wires. So hopefully I didn't disconnect them. Guess when I turn it back on, I'll figure out whether I did or not. Didn't turn it. This is the best money I invested here. That and my heating pad.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Nope. It's still connected. I can feel it. As soon as I hit the up button on it.
Mm.
Turn it on for another hour, and I'm good. This little machine, oh, baby, it's a lifesaver. It is a lifesaver. Good night, Miss Cindy. Good night, Mr. Dave. Thank you. Yeah, that I'm still getting used to the little shocks, but I don't know why, but it stops the pain. Might try one of those, Miss Natalie. If you were the one, I think Miss Natalie was the one that was asking about the roll-on pain cream. Wow, I'm telling you. It takes a little getting used to those little electrical shocks, but believe me, it does make the pain go away. I need to check out Michael's and then check out go to Hobby Lobby and get some clay. Good. I hope it works. The ointment works. Yes,
Oh,
it
yeah.
does. The roll-on works. It does.
My husband swears by it.
Undoubtedly, it works. Oh, Miss Sue's still hanging in there. I thought she was gone already. I haven't seen anything from you in a while, Miss Sue. I thought you were gone already. I don't know. I'm gonna make me that'll probably be a video on the silicone for the dragon head. And then, you know, I just made Miss Jeannie her little Grinch. We'll have to paint him. I got to make her a glow-in-the-dark one because I made her a glow-in-the-dark Max. I'm sitting here. I guess I could make some up. Sitting here doing nothing.
Yeah.
I have to get me another pair of gloves, though. I take them off inside out, and I'm not going to fight with them trying to get my hands back in them. It ain't going to happen.
I was trying to take mine, and one of the chips fell out or tore off.
Yeah. They're not real expensive, but they work. Okay, so give me a little. Let me get one of those little silicone cups from down there. I'm gonna mix up some epoxy while I'm sitting here. Yeah, I don't have the arthritis, but I'm telling you, it is ridiculous.
Alan loves it.
The way although Miss Coral, she sent me some trial pills, and I might have to call her back about those because, oh my gosh, they work so well. I'm going to have to call her back about them. I probably think I don't need more than 20. Getting low. Getting low there. All right. We need some glow in the dark here. Let's see what I got. Because I don't think I took all my colors out of the box.
Miss Coral said, I only sent you the link, Miss Frances.
Yeah, well, I shared it. I shared it, Miss Coral. I shared it with Mr. Allen. Give me the blue instead of the yellow. Because I think that one's kind of a bluish color. Be careful. Maybe I'll just use the blue. I shared it with Mr. Allen because he was here and he was using mine that I had. So I went ahead and shared it with him. Yeah, he likes it. And it works well for him. You sent the link to... On the Apple, I used... What did I use on that Apple? Miss Margaret, I used... it was either Mixed Mode or Perfect Cast. And I used the blue J. Diction Resincrete pigment. But I dusted the Apple with Let's Resin holographic powder first. I dusted it with Let's Resin holographic powder. And then I used the blue tint from Let's Resin, or just J. Diction's Resincrete to make it blue. Yeah. I love that holographic powder from Let's Resin. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna have to add that to my wish list again because I'm out of a couple of them.
Okay.
I only got one left, and it's the holographic flakes.
Okay.
You know how I feel about using them flakes. I don't like using the flakes very much. Thank you. Thank you. I had one that I did in the polyurethane resin, and I don't know why. It came out perfectly, but it's sticky. The bottom of it's sticky, and I don't know why. Yeah, the apple I did with Perfect Cast, but mixed to mold would work. You have a problem with the lid. The lid is the problem. If you're not going to make a candle out of it, then I would do it in resin. It works in the mixed to mold, but you have a hard time with the stem on the lid. I broke it trying to get it out. I don't know. I wonder if putting some mold release in there would make it any better. I don't know if you can use that with Perfect Cast or mixed to mold. Yeah, I did. I broke the stem trying to get it out.
Miss Margaret said, I will do it with resin, but I just wondered how the color is so colorful.
Take your holographic powder or glitter and burnish the lid first before you run it with the color. That's what I did. I burnished the apple and I burnished the lid in the holographic first. I just rubbed it in real good and then used it. And I liked that. I liked that effect. I really like that effect. I have several of them that came out really cute with the made out of the Perfect Cast or the mixed to mold with the holographic glitter from Let's Resin. But on that one, I didn't use holographic glitter. I used holographic powder from Let's Resin. I'm not going to put the lid on it. Shoot.
Gonna make that baby glow.
I bet it's going to glow now. It's going to glow. Yeah, I poured her glow-in-the-dark Max to go with her Grinch, but I forgot to pour her a glow-in-the-dark Grinch. On the mix to mold, powdered pigments work well. J. Dixon's pigment, Resin Creep pigment colors, which are liquid, work well. They work really well with the mix to mold and the Perfect Cast. That's what I used because I bought a set of them from J. Dixon and I used it with the Perfect Cast, the mix to mold, Magic Pour. I used those colors with all of those and it worked great.
Miss Coral said J. Dixon colors are on Amazon.
Yeah, you can buy the J. Dixon colors off of Amazon. I bought them from J. Dixon. And if you want to order the J. Dixon colors, Miss Margaret, go in my description and use my J. Dixon code and get 10% off. You'll get 10% off of it. I like the J. Dixon kits. I really liked those. Those were cool with the Resincrete. I actually didn't mind doing the Resincrete either. I really liked Mix to Mold. I liked Resincrete, and Magic Pour was okay. The Perfect Cast was hard for me to get used to because it was a different measurement. The Mix to Mold was right on the bucket, and it was pretty easy to figure out. The Perfect Cast took me a little while to figure out, but I don't know what I do with my, oh, it's down there. Let me see here. Let's see here. See what. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna glow, baby. We're gonna glow, baby. We're gonna glow. Hopefully, I probably got more than I need, but that's okay. I'll pour a glow in the dark dragon. I don't care. Gotta make sure I got this mixed up good. I'm trying to make Miss Jeannie a glow in the dark Grinch to go with her Max that I made her that was glow in the dark. So I mixed up some epoxy to pour it in. Make sure it glows well. And it doesn't glow quite as well when you do polyurethane. But you do regular epoxy, yeah, you can make it glow pretty good. I got all of her stuff so far packed up. That doesn't count what she's going to have when she leaves. Because I'm sure we'll make some more new ones before she goes.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm pretty sure there'll be more new ones. Okay, I need a paper towel here. All right, let's see. Let's pour this one. I may end up pouring the dragon and maybe more. That thing sounds weird. It does kind of sound like a fireplace.
Yeah.
That candle.
Now that you get to really listen to it.
That candle that I'm burning over there. I don't know if I have any more. Probably do on the table over there. I'm probably going to need some more. Because I have a feeling I mixed more than I needed. I got to figure out another autumn wreath to make with all the extras that I've made that are in my container over there, because I got a lot of extras that I've made. And I got to figure out something to do with them.
Yeah.
So, you know. Okay, I need something else. Yeah, I got to have something else.
You got some little ones over there.
That's paw prints and bones.
Oh.
I was looking for something else. I thought I had. Yeah, that one will work. What's this? Oh, I haven't tried those. But, yeah, I was going to do that for a video. There's my dragon one. I did cut him. I did do a little cutting on him because you couldn't get it really in the spots that I wanted it to be in. Has anyone heard from Mr. Butch? Because I haven't seen him on any of my lives lately. Has he been in the crafting sessions? Because I haven't heard from him. I haven't seen anything recently on him. He hasn't made it to any of my lives, so hopefully I got it in there good. I'll take a thing and poke it in there. Now this I have are cameos.
Ooh.
I had bought those to make something out of, and I hadn't done any of them. Well, I'm going to get you all down here because I'm pouring some more stuff, and it's regular epoxy. It won't be done now, but hey, that's a cameo there. That's a cameo. I don't care that it's in glow in the dark, really. I probably won't get them all poured anyway.
Miss April said he's been working a lot.
A lot.
Okay.
Doggone it.
And then she's got a lot.
Doggone it. I figured that's probably what the deal was. Come on. I'm not going to make that one. I'll barely make this one, I think. Yeah, if I make it at all. Yeah, I'm going to barely make it. Ah, dang, I'm using the wrong end of that stick, too. Alan go to bed already?
He's getting close. He's got an 8 o'clock appointment with the bank.
Here?
No, on the phone.
Oh. I don't know why he just didn't go to the bank.
Because we're talking about Alan.
Yeah, really. You could have went to the bank. All right, I need a paper towel. Clean this out. This one I'm not going to get to do because
There's 2 there.
I'm not going to get to do that one because I don't have enough. But, we're sitting here. Might as well pour it.
Yeah.
That pretty much is. Ow. Yeah, I'm not going to try it. I'll cut myself trying to get it off of there.
Yeah, and you don't need that.
No. Yeah, doggone it, Mr. Butch. I was going to say, I've been checking. I haven't seen anything. I know I'm behind on Miss Coral's videos. I got to get caught up on hers. And anything that you've done, I got to get caught up on. So, yeah, you can just use resin pigment, Miss Margaret. If you're going to not use if you're going to use epoxy.
Miss April said he's in the middle of a migraine tonight.
Oh, doggone it, Mr. Butch. I'm sorry, Mr. Butch. I'm sorry you're feeling bad. Just in case you are watching and not commenting. I just did some more glow-in-the-dark stuff for Miss Jeannie to get her a glow-in-the-dark Grinch to go with her glow-in-the-dark Max that I made her. Get out of there, bubble. Trying to make sure I get this point. I know I've got overpour and I can clean the overpour out. No big deal. I just didn't want no bubbles. Big deal.
Paper towel.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome very much.
Okay, I think those are good. They're just gonna have to set and cure. Might take them a couple days because it's just regular epoxy. Oh,
Yeah.
there's a dang hair in that one. Miss Pebbles or Mr. King.
They want you to know they're there.
Or Mr. Grover. It looks like a black one.
Could be Marley.
Could be Marley too. It's in there. Stuck on something here. What the heck? I didn't get it because I can still see it.
Did you get it?
That's a Grover hair. That's a Mr. Grover hair there. He's letting you know. He's letting you know he's still here. He's still here. Mr. Grover's still here.
He's still in the building.
Yep. He's my buddy. He was my buddy. Him and Mr. Herc and Miss Tilly. They're my buddies.
Miss Tilly, no.
Yeah, she just looked scary. She wasn't scary. She wouldn't hurt nobody.
Sure, she'd have checked my arm off.
No, she just had a scary look on her face. She looked like a pit bull, even though she wasn't a pit bull.
She was a Shar-Pei.
She was a chocolate Shar-Pei. I mean, I've had so many dogs in my different lifetime, and my son Jay the other day when we were talking about medical bills for the pets, he goes, "Mom, I don't ever remember you spending that kind of money on the dogs that we had when we were kids. If that dog got sick, it went to the pound and we never saw it again, or it went to the vet and we never saw it again." Yeah, well, yeah, pretty much. You spend more on your dogs now than you ever did on any of the dogs we had when we were kids. And it's true. I do. I spend some money on my pets now. Unfortunately, I do. I just spent some more money today on the pets. Master Shredder had to go and get a certain procedure done before he goes bye-bye with Mr. Allen. And then I had to buy their flea and tick pills for them to take. So, I don't know. Well, guys, it's almost been 3 hours. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I know that's early for me because usually I do 3-4 hours, but I'm sitting here and this is going, but I'm thinking I need to go upstairs and get comfy.
Yeah.
Get relaxed and comfy. Of course, with these little sticky pads on my back, I can't really wrap my heating pad around me because I'm afraid even when I have to charge the unit, I don't want to take the little sticky pads off of my back right now because I got them where I need them to be. So I'm kind of going to leave them right where I have them for now.
Miss Sue. Good night, Miss Sue.
Good night, Miss Sue. Good night, Miss April. Good night, Miss Coral. Good night, Miss Margaret. Thank you all for coming. I hope so. I hope this helps. I mean, I'm still going to physical therapy, but I hope it helps. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed what I made. It wasn't a bunch, but it was something. Good night.
Good night, Miss Coral.
Good night, everyone. Good night, Tara. Thank you for coming. Hugs to you, love. Love to all of you. Good night, everyone.